You can tell I didn't write this song because the guy slept, for one thing. And he dreamt, and he remembered his dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell it wasn't me, it was Leadbelly
Mm.
that wrote it. Live from the great state of confusion. It's a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. Heaviest podcast on the planet. Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. So sit back and get ready for your life to change forever. The secrets, miracles, and meaning of life.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Go, Daddy.
The other night, dear, when I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. I'm still harmonizing. When I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy. If you could only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Don't you take it away. Hey, I forgot to put my filthy hat on.
You're filthy,
What
filthy
the?
hat.
What? I'm not a man without my hat. Now listen, it's a very exciting show tonight because I think the name of it is going to be. It's very exciting because it's game day. That's what I'm supposed to say.
Oh,
It's game night, game day, I guess is what you say.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight's game.
What is?
Name my book. I got
like
the
it.
book coming out and it
Yeah.
needs a name.
Yeah.
And you know what? Name my bestseller, it says. And the first one up is the first name up. Might be no good.
Uh-huh.
See how it strikes you.
Yeah.
The meaning of your life is the secret to happiness.
Yeah.
The meaning of your life is the secret to happiness.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
No, I don't think it's any good.
No good.
Didn't grab me.
All right. What about this?
What?
Impetus. You know, because it is about the impetus of your motivation.
Yeah.
No good.
No.
Well, you all can write it in what you think it should be, because it's what I talk about all the time, right?
Yeah.
So discover that.
I mean, they're all cool names, but I'm just talking about, like, it's not grabbing me. You know?
Enough said. What do you got coming up now? Hey, we got to take a ride.
Gonna take it away.
We sent the limo for you. The limo's going to pull up there in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide in the back there, because we got to take a ride. Jimmy Joe's at the wheel, and he's going to turn the radio on right away. It's old vintage old Cadillac, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're going out to the Cornfield of Dreams, where the old artists come out and get us to play their songs.
Yeah?
They want them covered, but they want them developed.
Yeah. Gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky tonk
Pass a honky tonk.
and pass a county line
And pass the county line.
through the amber waves of grain
Through those waves of grain.
and past the dairy cows
With their big brown eyes.
to the old Cornfield of Dreams.
Cornfield.
Only Molly can see the guys.
Yeah.
Right, not just guys, girls too.
Yeah.
You should ask if Kitty Wells is in there. I could sing some Kitty Wells.
Yeah.
Tell them
Do
to
it.
go get Kitty Wells, and then tell me who is coming out and whatever.
Okay, well, I had Johnny Cash riding on Hank Snow's shoulders.
What happened to Kitty Wells? Okay, we'll
That's
do
what I had.
We're gonna
You
do
can have
Johnny.
Kitty Wells
We're
if
gonna
you
do
want.
Johnny Cash and Hank Snow first,
Yeah.
and then I'll do a little Kitty Wells after that.
Okay.
It'll be good. It'll be good. Okay.
She's there too.
John,
Yeah.
1950. We're going back to 1950. I forgot to say that. Traveling. Back to 1950. Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cried, but that woman gonna flood you big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I'd heard that drawl, southern drawl. Oh man, you took my dream back downstream, cavorting, diving port. And then I followed you, big river, when you called.
Followed you, big river, when you cold.
Yeah, they took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Rita said she's been here, boy, but she's gone. Boy, she's gone. Well, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows. She went down.
Raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Hello. I'm Johnny Cash. Oh, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh man, go on. I've had enough. Done my blues way down in the Gulf. I said she loves you, big river, more than me.
She loves you, big river, more than me.
Well, there's a big A-wheeler, you know.
Yeah,
There's a big A-wheeler.
yeah.
It is a big A-wheeler and she's rolling down the line. Hank Snow, 1953. Big A-wheeler, rolling down the line. There's a big A-wheeler moving down the track. I mean, true loving daddy ain't coming back, and I'm moving on. I said it won't be long.
It won't be long.
You had to laugh on me and I set you free and I'm moving on.
On me and I set you free and I'm moving on.
Ah, Mr. Engineer, take that throttle in hand. Throttle, engineer, just the throttle. 'Cause the fastest in the southern lane, you keep moving me on.
Keep
That was
moving
really
on.
funny. Rolling on.
Keep rolling.
Yo, ease my mind, put me there on time and keep it rolling on. Well, I said someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy. Daddy gonna say, keep moving on, baby. Ah, you stayed away too long.
Stayed away too long.
You had to laugh on me and I set you free and I'm moving on. We gotta do the horn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy. Daddy gonna say, keep moving on.
Keep moving on.
You stayed away too long.
Way too long.
You had to laugh on me and I set you free and I'm moving on. You're gonna ease my mind, put me there on time and keep it rolling on. It is a big E wheeler. It is a big E wheeler. It is a big E wheeler and she's rolling down the line. Yeah, baby. Rolling down the line, Mom. You betcha.
Rolling on down that line. Hey, where's Kitty Wells, Dad?
Let's take a Kitty Wells. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot we were at the cornfield because I sort of go out of my mind
I
because it
know.
is dreamlike and magical
It
out
is,
there.
yeah.
Woo. Woo.
There's a fog in the cornfield.
Help me. Okay. What was it?
Kitty Wells.
Okay.
Dad. Saying, where's my song?
I don't know if I can sing it here.
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I have no idea on the key, Ma.
I have no idea on what the song is.
Far across the blue water lives an old German's daughter by the bank of the old River Rhine, where I loved her and left her. I'll never forget her, or she'll always be my Fräulein. You know this, Mom?
I kind of know it, not really though.
Fräulein, Fräulein, look down by the river, oh, each night when the stars start to shine. By those same stars above you, I'll swear that I love you, and you'll always be my Fräulein.
Oh, you'll always be my Fräulein.
Fräulein, Fräulein, look down by the river where the night and the stars start to shine. Oh, by those same stars above you, I'll swear that I love you, and you'll always be my Fräulein. Yeah, you'll always be my Fräulein. Always be my Fräulein. That was a real kitty at the end. Because it wasn't the right key. It was a weird key. It's okay. How did it sound, Kitty?
How did it sound?
Is Kitty there?
Sounds good, Joe.
Did they get her out?
Yeah. She said
Yeah.
it sounded good. Then she left.
Good.
She's got.
Did she
shit to
think it
do.
was developed?
Mm-hmm. She said, "My, well,
They
that
like
was
them developed, you know, just like me. We like them developed.
Okay.
Yes, sirree, Bob. You know what? I intend to teach how to hire management to the boating public.
Oh, yeah.
You ever think about that? That's where
Well,
they
you
really
made
go
me.
wrong, right? Is in the hiring of their management. I
Yeah.
mean, they own a huge organization. It's a corporation.
The government.
It's the National Taxpayers Corporation.
Talking
Is
about
what
the
they
government.
Yeah, I'm talking about the government. And so, because I know something about that, how to hire management. The whole
Yeah.
thing is getting somebody to go in there. You know, you know,
You're a
you have to
businessman.
summon good stuff. You can't just go down to the local teachers convention and grab a teacher to run the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you can, as a matter of fact. Or a professor.
Yeah.
You know, Obama was a professor. You go get
Yeah.
a professor. And, you know, the son,
Mhm.
Georgie.
Yeah.
Georgie Bush.
Yeah.
Shit, he wasn't
He
nothing.
wasn't anything
Yeah,
at
well,
all.
he drove around to oil wells or something. I don't know. No, he did actually do something, but You
He's
know,
good for a
George.
laugh. He's good for a
you
laugh.
know, Georgie Porgy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he is kind of funny.
Hey, we gotta get to
They
the
run in the trees naked and stuff in California. I heard about. Weird.
we gotta get to the station, Dad. We're still at the cornfield.
Still at the cornfield?
Get
Well,
back in the
maybe
limo,
I like it in
everybody.
the cornfield because maybe Betty Page comes out of the cornfield.
No, she's at the station.
Okay, we'll go out and see Betty out there. Okay, we gotta get out the station. Okay, we're still riding.
Yep.
Get back in the limo if you got out.
Old country road.
Got everything in that limo, ain't
And all the girl-ass toes
it? Yep. Are hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower, 50,000 watts, station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Oh, station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
There for you and me.
There for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant
You
and
can get
General
anything
Store.
you want.
And Alice's Restaurant down at Alice's Restaurant. Gonna go in the station, go up to the front desk and see Betty Page, and she'll give you your specialty.
Betty Page.
The ayahuasca.
Specialty. Downstairs.
Send you down the stairs to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion.
Uh-huh. What's it called?
The really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Deuce.
Hello, I'm Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the
Spin 'em
singing
on our
DJs.
souls.
DJs.
Sometimes we spin them on our arsehole. Good.
Get out of that ride.
More good book here for you. Yes, sirree, boy. We never stop. The very source of your motivation, of course, is, as we all know by now, is evolution.
Yeah.
Insured and assured
Yeah.
by survival
Yeah.
and procreation. Procreation,
Yeah.
you know. And if you aren't cooperating with that impetus,
Yeah.
you're going to be suffering. You are, even if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're doing it anyways.
Yeah.
It's about purpose and meaning and order and security and connection to Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Tells you the whole thing right there.
I know.
Rewind it. Listen to it again. No, go on down to Pat's Rion.
Yeah.
Where they got a place for us down there. They got a booth for us down there where I've got the evolution connection down there, Mo.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's pretty well it. You don't get it, you're shit out of luck, boy. It's a therapy for smart people, Mo.
That's what your book should be called, Dad. Therapy for smart.
Does that attract you? Will that make you pick it up?
It catches my eye a little more, but I still might not read it.
I'll give it away. I'll give it away at cost because I'm not really looking for money on the book.
Call the book exactly what you're looking for.
I want to get the, Dear Abby going.
Mhm.
Big advice column. I want to apply it, too. That's
Yeah.
what I really want to do.
Yeah.
I'm dying to see that. The same as I'm dying to watch her stuff on the charts. Going up and down. Fighting
Yeah.
it out with the Brothers Osborne.
Yeah.
Woo, baby. You know what I like. I like the Chantilly lace and the Brothers Osborne.
I got an idea. What was your book title, Dad? What was the one you had? What was one of the ones you had?
Well, I just looked down the good book, and I'd sure like to make it like this, because you know that our premier's name is Horgan?
Oh.
And I was singing to your son the other day. I was singing, the poor old Michael Finney and the Innigan. He climbed a tree and he barked his shinnigan.
Yeah.
And off came yards of skinnigan. Poor old Michael Finney and the Innigan.
Yeah.
He had whiskers on his chinnigan. They grew out and then grew in again.
Yeah.
and then I'm starting to. I didn't like him at first because he's a suckhole, right?
Yeah.
A very straight guy.
Yeah.
But he's kind of funny now. I'm starting to notice
Starting to
inside
like
that guy is kind of a funny guy. Yeah. He can't show it.
Yeah.
A lot like the news girl that I watch.
Yeah.
I know she's funny, and she's laughing at herself inside, and he is too.
Yeah.
But anyways, his name is Johnny Horgan.
Oh.
Well, John, they call him, but I'm going to change it to Johnny. And the whole thing starts off, poor old Johnny, Horgan. Is that funny or what?
That is good. He got rich and then grew poor again.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, but whore.
Yeah.
Don't,
Not so good.
don't miss that. Because we need sex in the show.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I mean,
Because it is the heaviest podcast on the planet, but not the most pornographic. Which is
that should be the
we
name
better
of
sing
your
a
book.
song. Shut up. Let's get going. We got to sing.
All right. All my exes live in Texas.
What key? Mo?
G or B? Apparently we don't
Oh,
know.
Brother.
I think you said G sharp.
Let's go and see what happens. George, straighten it out.
Straighten it out, George.
All my exes that live in Texas.
Sounds pretty good.
Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Oh, I said all my exes live in Texas.
In Texas.
That's why I reside here in old BC.
That's why he resides here in old BC.
Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom.
Oh.
Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon.
I forgot that too.
And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity.
I wonder how.
Dimple, who now lives in Temple, got the law looking for me. Oh, I said, all my exes live in Texas.
Texas.
Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Oh, I said, all my exes live in Texas.
They live in Texas.
That's why I reside here in Tennessee.
That's why he resides here in Tennessee.
I remember that old Fraser River where I learned to swim. Brings to mind another time when o'er my welcome thing. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night. I always come back to myself long before daylight. Oh, I said all my exes live in Texas.
They're living in Texas.
Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Oh, I said all my exes live in Texas.
In Texas.
That's why I reside here in Tennessee. Yeah, that's why he resides in old
Tennessee.
Poolah.
Just stick to Tennessee.
No. Are you kidding? Creativity, man. Evolution. That's what's going on in my head at all times.
Evolution.
Personal health and mental health management, EVCON. How about that for the name of the book? EVCON, Evolution Connection, right? That's what it's really called, right? So I was thinking, EVCON.
Yeah.
You know, like there's something like that in military. DevCon. When it gets to that level, it's really bad. I think.
Yeah. I'm still trying to think of a name for your book. I thought that was the whole point of this show.
The hell with that. It could take, days or weeks for all the cards and letters to come in on it.
Okay.
And go through them all. I got to put a whole crew on it.
I got an idea. You had the meaning of your life is the secret to happiness?
Yes.
So how about Harry Potter and the secret to happiness? I think people will read it.
That's dippy, you little hippie. What's the next song?
I'd read it. The next song is I Ain't As Good As I Once Was.
Okay. To extend the confidence and self-esteem of a mother's love and good nurturing, one needs wins in the real world as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't just, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't bullshit the troops.
No.
In other words.
Yeah.
And to win, you have to try.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the way you were nurtured,
Mm-hmm.
you've got the courage to try. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Now, after you try, you have to obsess. If it's something hard, you have to obsess. People like to say focus, but I can tell you right now, those guys that are doing the big crap, or girls, are obsessing on it.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga and the whole works of it.
Yeah.
Why did I pick her?
She's very successful.
Yep. And you have to obsess. And to win, you have to persevere. People need to know the second part. Because that's what it's all about. Yeah. That's a French word. And it means by severity.
Oh.
And trust me, you really want to get something. The bigger it is that you want to do, the more severe it's going to be.
Yeah.
All right, that's just a little beatitude out of the good book for you here tonight. And now we got this song that we won't remember the words to. You will, though, right, Mom?
We're going to try, Dad. We're sure going to try.
And you don't know what key this is in either, Mom?
It says G, Dad, but we can try G sharp.
Toby Keith, you know, he's one of the richest guys from country music.
Yeah. Dad, you're moving.
Because you know why?
Come in here a little more.
Okay, yeah. You know why?
Why?
He's rich?
Why?
Burgers. And his mom was a businesswoman, real estate.
Yeah. So he had the mother's love, and then he tried, and then he persevered.
Yep. This is what his mom said. No, this is what he said.
Yeah.
Not to his mom, though.
Forgot what song you're doing.
She said, I've seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Me and my twin sister Betty Lou. We're both feeling kind of wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place. And if you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big country smile on your face. I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now. But there was a time back in my prime I could really lay it down. So if you want some love tonight, but I got just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good one as I ever was.
He ain't as good as he once was, but he's as good as he ever was.
I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids at school.
Alright, nice.
Last night he had a few shots. Got in a tight spot.
Of course.
Hustling a game of pool. with a couple of redneck boys and one great big old biker man. I heard David yell across the room, "Hey, buddy, how about a helping hand?" I said, "David, I ain't as good as I once was. Oh my, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime I could really hold my own. So if you wanna fight tonight, oh, I guess those boys don't look all that tough to me. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good one as I ever was."
He used to be a head on wheels back when he was a younger man.
Now my body says, "You can't do this, boy." But my pride says, "Oh, yes, you can. I ain't as good as I once was." And that's just a cold, hard 3 chords in the truth. But I still throw a few back.
Yeah,
Talk a little smack
of course.
when I'm feeling bulletproof.
So don't you double dog dare me now.
I just have to call your bluff. Ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good one as I ever was. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good one as I ever was.
As he ever
Good as
was.
I ain't as good as I once was. Whatever. No, we gotta sing one nice song, Ma. One quick nice one. We can't finish with that, can
We
we?
sang some nice ones.
You go and get her, and she's got to get the star of the show, and I'll do it. Well, long tall Sally, she's built sweet. She got everything old Uncle John needs, a baby. I said, it's a baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I said, baby, we're gonna have me some fun now. Yes, Uncle John, long tall Sally, son, Mabel coming. Ducked up in the alley, oh baby. I said, hey, oh baby. I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. I said, baby, you're gonna have me some fun now. Oh, Lucille, don't you do your days well? Oh, I said, Lucille, don't you do your days well? Little big to you, baby, I love you still. Oh, he's not here. How much is that doggy in the window? I said, the one with the waggly tail. She got a waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, man, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
50s, we're good, Mark Miller, and we're
Gonna go walking in sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, boo, you gotta put a smile on your face as if nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, boo, you got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You're walking in the sunshine song. You're walking in the sunshine and singing a little sunshine song. We'll make it up for the dog not being here and start howling ourselves. Because we are a lot like the canines in many ways, especially me with the giant empathy. Enough to kill a man. I don't know how I can take it. Pack it around. You keep the cards and letters coming in, and make sure you get down to Pat's Rion and check out the Evolution Connection. Eh? Yeah. Y'all come back now. No. See you in the funny papers. Have yourself, keep the cards and letters coming in. And y'all come back now with a down and dirty little whatever.